today? Yes, thank you. I'm very good today. Welcome back to our lesson. Now, our lesson today is Unit 10. How much time do we have? Lesson 2, Grammar. Can you open your book? Page 75. Now, before our lesson, I would like to play a game. Do you want us? Yes, because I want to review your previous lesson. Let's go. Okay, this is a lucky machine. In this game, you use the machine and play the game. Let's look. You will click on the spin button and guess the word. Are you ready? Let's get started. So, there are 3 pictures: passport, magazine, arrivals. So, the word will be one of these. Let me spin. Okay, can you guess the word when you see the letters? Okay, let me check. Passport, right? Thank you. Next. The word is arrival, money, and bus center. Now, you will look at the letters and guess what word it is. Are you ready? Let me spin. Oh, what word is it? Can you see the letters? Let me check. Arrivals. Next. Okay, you see the word passport, newspaper, and money. So, the word will be one of these pictures. Let me spin so that you can see the letters. Okay, what word is it? Oh, it's easy, right? Let me check. Money. The word is money. Next. As you see, the word is bus center, newspaper, and money. 3 pictures. Now, let me spin so that you can see the letters. Go! What word is it? Do you see? Let me check. And yes, bus center. Next. Okay, you can see 3 pictures: newspaper, passport, and luggage. Can you guess what word it is? Sure? Let me check. Oh, so the word is luggage. That's right. Next. You see the picture: newspaper, magazine, and arrivals. So, can you guess what word it is? You have to look at the letter, right? Let me spin. And what word is it? It's easy, right? Magazine is magazine. Okay, the next one. Okay, newspaper, magazine, and arrivals. Can you guess what word it is? Okay, I have to spin it first. And then the word is newspaper, right? Let me check. Yes, newspaper. Next. Can you see the three pictures that you learned before? Passport, departures, and arrivals. Let me spin so that you can see the world. Okay, can you guess what word it is? Tell me, please. What? That's right. Let me check. Departures. Yes, thank you. And you see, you have just seen some new words that you learned before. Departures, luggage, passenger, arrivals, a newspaper, magazine, money. And today we will see this word again. Let's look at this one. I have two tables. I have two columns. The first one is countables. It means things we can count. The second one is uncountables. It means things we cannot count. Now you put the word into the correct column. Luggage, time, money, passport, book, food, passenger, and newspaper. For example, luggage, you put in this column. Luggage is uncountable. Go. Okay, let me check. How about time? Yes, uncountable. Money, uncountable. How about passport? Easy, countable nouns. Book, easy, a countable noun. How about food? Food is uncountable noun. And how about passenger? Yes, that's right. Newspaper. Okay, it is countable nouns, right? And today I will tell you how to use many and how to use much. Let's look at this table. We use many for things we can count. I say it again. We use many for things we can count. For example, apples, book, passengers, newspaper, magazine, passport, pencil, etc. And I have some example like that. Let's look at this one. How many apples do you have? How many apples do you have? Look, I don't have many apples. I have lots of apples. Yes, let's look at this picture. I have lots of apples. But we use much for things we can't count. For example, milk, water, luggage, rice, time, money, food, etc. And I have one example. How much money do they have? They don't have much money. Look, They have lots of money, right? Can you see these pictures? Okay. As you see, we use many for countables and we use much for uncountables. But we can use lots of for both. Now, you listen and repeat. Listen and repeat.
Listening 88. Listen and repeat. How much money do you have? I don't have much money. We have lots of money. How many magazines do you have? I don't have many magazines. I have lots of magazines.
Remember, countables and uncountables. We use many for countables. We use much for uncountables. But the verb lots of we can use for both, right? Exercise number 3. Now you write how many or how much. Let's look at this one. Luggage is uncountable. So the answer is how much luggage do you have? We have these bags and suitcases. How about number 2? Look at the words past centers. Yes, they are countables, right? So we use how many. How many passengers are traveling? 4. And the work time. It is uncountable, right? So we use how much. How much time do we have before the plane, please? 1 hour. Have a good vacation. And now you can point and say using lots of, much, many, and any. Let's look at picture number 1. The word is luggage, and this is the cross. For example, you can ask, how much luggage does she have? Because the word luggage is uncountable, so we use how much. How much luggage does she have? Let's look at the cross. She doesn't have much luggage. Okay, how about picture number 2? How much food do they have? Why? Why do we use how much for this sentence? Yes, that's right, because the word food is uncountable, right? Yes. How much food do they have? Can you answer? Let's look at the stick. They have lots of food. Let's look at picture number 3. How much time does he have? Who can tell me why we use how much for the work time? Yes, because the work time is uncountable and we use how much time does he have? And can you see the tick here? Yes, he has lots of time. Okay, number 4. The word is money. So, do we use how many or how much? What? Yes, that's right. We use how much. So, how much money does he have? Look at his bucket. And look at this cross. The answer is he doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any money. Let's look at picture number 5. The word is newspapers. And can you see the tick? Can you see the cross here? So, how do you ask and how do you answer? Let's see. How many newspapers does he have? Yes, because newspaper is countable, right? Yes. And the answer is, he doesn't have many newspapers. He doesn't have many newspapers, right? Yes, thank you. Now, can you open your workbook? Page 69. Exercise number 1. You write C for countable words. And you write letter U for uncountable words. You have 30 seconds to do it. Let's go. Time's up. So, number 1, past center is countable. So, we use C. How about number 2? Yes. Number 3, uncountable word. Number 4, it's a countable word. Number 5, C. Number 6, U. 7, U. And number 8, C. Okay, thank you. Next one. Exercise number 2. You read the conversation between Hoa and her friend Wang about a trip to his friend's parents' house. Choose the best answer, right? Let's look at number 1. The word luggage is uncountable, so we use how much. How much luggage do you have, Wang? Let's look at letter B. B is the correct answer. I don't have much luggage. So, we have 5 sentences left. Now, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do it. Let's go. Time's up. Now, tell me what you find. Okay, this one. Number 2. It will be hot. How many t-shirts did you bag? T-shirt is countable, so we use ABC. C. I bagged many t-shirts. Number 3. How much money do you have? Money is countable or uncountable? It's uncountable, right? So we use ABC. A. I don't have much money. Number 4. Well, how many presents did you buy for your families? Present is countable work, so we use C. I bought many presents. Number 5. It's a long trip. How many magazines do you have? A. I have lots of magazines. The last one. How much food do we have? Do you have? I have lots of food. Now, exercise number 3. You write much, many, and lots of in the blanks. So, 30 seconds for you. Time's up. Now, tell me your answer. Let's read. Wick says that we don't have much time. We want to pick up our bags. We have lots of luggage. Because the word luggage is uncountable, we can use the word lots of. There are some cards, but you need money to buy them. Dad looks in his pocket. I don't have much money. Let's look at this one. Money is uncountable, so we use much for that. He says, luckily, Mom has lots of money. Then we run to the departure gate. When we get there, there aren't many bus centers. A man says, sorry, flight 8387 is late. Okay, that's my answer. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.